Okay, so welcome to the wonderful, colorful world of microbes. They are the real pictures of microbes. That's the way they look. They are really beautiful. And we are scared because they cause infection. But most of the time in this universe, they are the very, very friendly creatures. The whole carbon cycle will be incomplete without microbes. In our body, as more and more data is coming, microbes are an essential part of our body that we knew for a very long time. Now the more data is emerging that gut microbiota is actually, it controls a lot of our body functions, and a lot of physiological disorders are controlled by the gut microbiota. One of the very recent discovery that has come, that even the human behavior is affected by the change in microbiota of the gut. So that there is a way, that there is a crosstalk between the gut, crosses through the blood-brain barrier, reaches the signal, and the molecules, which are made, which are responsible for the behavior change. It has a lot to do with the gut microbiota. This paper has come only last month. So, and in this institute, we use this microbe for all the useful properties to make some useful products, either their own or we express our own product in these microbes. And at the same time, you have heard, we are trying to tackle the problems of infection in both ways, to understand how the microbe change over the host system and how host change the microbe. Both are interdependent things. Understanding one will be incomplete. So in this institute, we are doing all that. But what I will be focusing, a lot of science you have already heard, what facilities we have and the kind of projects that we are doing now. And this is our beginning. We started in 1984. Dr. B.C. Bora was our founder director. He moved from CDRI Lucknow to this place, At that time, the director general was Dr. Sidhu. And our beginning was very humble. We started from industrial shed in an industrial area of Chandigarh. It's not that the building will come at the institute. We started, a lot of good projects actually started from this building. And we are still the youngest of CSIR lab, and this is what we are now, the building that you have seen. I will just show you a couple of pictures. This is the building we are sitting in. And since our the working strength here is our PhD students, we have tried to provide reasonable facilities to them. We have about 100-room hostel built recently, and try to give them decent facilities to keep them healthy. We have a decent gym and sports facilities. Now coming to the IMTEX motto, it's very simple. It's very simply stated: patch plate to pilot plant. So we start from our basic research, and the ultimate aim is to take it to the from pilot plant scale level. Beyond that the industry can then take up. That is what we want here. But this journey is very complex. It's very simply stated a message, but the journey is very strong, difficult here. And these are our research areas, practically all modern areas of biotechnology. We have a good strength in all that we have heard also, in molecular biology, cell biology, immunology, microbial diversity, yeast biology, protein science engineering, and then everything that we develop, it has to go to the fermentation, so we have a good pilot plant facilities. Microbial informatics, is a very area that we have recently developed, based on genomics, which is the future. We will be predicting that before they are applied. And nanotechnology and diagnostics and biosensors, Dr. Suri just stated about it. So practically all areas, but these are all interdisciplinary. It's not that one group works in isolation. There are teams from various groups to solve a problem, and within in the same area, the people are multidisciplinary. Our strength is about 54 scientists, and we have about 68 technical staff, 56 administrative staff, and then the good strength of our PhD students, 224, but I think we're reaching about 250 now. That will be where we will cap it. That's the all we can take. And then we have a floating population of project assistants and research associates who we are hired for a specific project, So if you see, the total strength comes to about 550, 600 at a given moment. Plus then we have a contractual staff, the security people is outsourced, the housekeeping is outsourced. So from manpower, scientific manpower, we are not small. As an institute, we look small, but consider our PhD students and everything, they compete with any good institution, 250 PhD, and we are producing about 50 PhDs per year on the average. It's a big number. From this institute, we are running 3 national facilities. Microbial, I will give a definition here and then briefly tell you what these facilities are. Microbial type culture collection and gene bank, biochemical engineering process development, and bioinformatics. And these are the national facilities we started right from the beginning. When the institute, the facilities are meant.
कितनी लाखें जान बची हैं और उसका जो सोसाइटल इम्पैक्ट है वो 30,000 करोड़ आका था, आपको डेटा भी दिखाया था, वो बड़ी तरीके से एल्गोरिथम से। तो जो रॉयल्टी, जो रिटर्न ऑन इन्वेस्टमेंट है इन टर्म्स ऑफ मनी, वंस ए इंटरनेशनल ड्रग ब्लॉकबस्टर गोज एंड स्टार्ट गेटिंग, तो वो इतना अनइमेजिनेबली हाई भी हो सकता है कि उस पर रोंगटे खड़े हो जाते हैं। अगर इंटरनेशनल ब्लॉकबस्टर एक वर्ल्ड में चला जाए स्ट्रोक के लिए या कार्डियक के लिए, जो इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे बिक रहा है, क्योंकि वेस्ट की मार्केट जो है वो बिलियंस और बिलियंस ऑफ डॉलर्स है। इंडिया की मार्केट बहुत कम है रुपी टर्म्स में, पर इन टर्म्स ऑफ डोजेज बहुत हाई है, तो हम चीप बनाते हैं। तो वो जो हमारी मंजिल है कि कोई ब्लॉकबस्टर जाए, वर्ल्ड में इम्पैक्ट करे, वो अगर कोई जगह है इस देश के अंदर आज बायोथेरेपीज में, तो वो इंटेक ही है। बड़े गर्व से हम कह सकते हैं वो ये हो सकता है। यहाँ पर वैक्सीन होता है, वैक्सीन में पैसा नहीं बनेगा, जाने बचेंगी। रोटा वायरस में कितनी जाने बची हैं, पर उसमें पैसा नहीं बनेगा शायद। यहाँ पर पैसा भी बनेगा, पर उसका जेस्टेशन पीरियड थोड़ा ज़्यादा है, क्योंकि इंटरनेशनल कंपनी बनाना, वर्ल्ड के अंदर मार्केट कैप्चर करना, उस पर टाइम लगता है। पर जो हमारी इस समय पाइपलाइन है 6 या 7 प्रोडक्ट्स की, वो एक बड़ी इंटरनेशनल कंपनी के लिए भी एक बड़ी क्या कहते हैं वांछनीय स्थिति है। वो इतना आसान नहीं है कि आप 6 या 7 बायोथेरेप्यूटिक मॉलिक्यूल्स की पाइपलाइन नर्चर करें। तो ये है कि हम सपोर्ट स्ट्रक्चर यहाँ बना हुआ है और काम भी चालू हुआ है, एक चेतना भी है कि हमको लेके जाना है। तो इसका इम्पैक्ट आने वाले सालों में बहुत बहुत ज़्यादा पड़ेगा, ऐसी मैं आशा करता हूँ।
This is summary, we don't have to go through the figures. In the last 10 years, we have earned about 76 crores of rupees. And this you know already. You were talking to Sector Prime.
These are all the products that are in the market right now. The purpose के money to money आए हैं।
Under different brand names manufactured by different companies.
अब फॉरेन का कंपनीज भी आके ये बायोटेक्नोलॉजी बना रही है और नई मॉलिक्यूल।
Now,
yes sir. हमने क्या किया है, जैसे पहले कैडिला को दिया था। हाँ जी। नहीं, वो डिपेंड करता है किस तरह की टेक्नोलॉजी है। अगर बायोटेक्नोलॉजी टेक्नोलॉजी है, यानी कि जो मार्केट में पहले वर्ल्ड में मौजूद था, हमने वो इंडिया में प्रोसेस बनाया, सस्ता बनाया, तो हम कोशिश ये करते हैं कि नॉन एक्सक्लूसिव दें, 4 लोग बना के बनाएं। जैसे BGR 34 दी है, वो नॉन एक्सक्लूसिव दी है CSR में, बिल्कुल आयुर्वेदिक। पर जब हमने ये टेक्नोलॉजी पहली बार इंडिया में की, तो हमें एक्सक्लूसिव ही देनी पड़ी, क्योंकि कैडिला ने बोला हमको एक्सक्लूसिव दीजिए, नहीं तो हम नहीं लेंगे। ड्रग का एरिया ऐसा, तो कोरिया ये चाइना से प्रोडक्ट आ रहा है, वो धीरे धीरे बंद हो गया स्पूरियस प्रोडक्ट, क्योंकि हमारा उसकी प्राइस पे भी कम्पीट कर रहा है और क्वालिटी पे भी कम्पीट कर रहा है। पर जो पेटेंटेड प्रोडक्ट लिया, वो फिर एक्सक्लूसिव दिया है कंपनी को, वो अब इसको फेज 2 में लेके गए हैं। उसके बाद जो नेक्स्ट है वो भी एक्सक्लूसिव दिया है, क्योंकि वो उसके भी पेटेंट्स हैं।
So this is the next generation of plasma.
जैसे BGR है, सफल हो गया पहली बार, अब दूसरे को लेंगे तो दूसरे उसको तो पहले वाले को नुकसान होगा।
पहले नुकसान होगा, पर वो इनिशियल टर्म्स ऐसे हैं कि भी हम कह रहे हैं कि आपको एक्सक्लूसिव नहीं दे रहे, क्योंकि वो आयुर्वेदिक हमारी वो है, उसका पेटेंट नहीं है। हमारे ग्रंथों में उसमें पढ़ा हुआ है, वो विधि दी है, और भी इस तरह के प्रोडक्ट्स मार्केट में हैं, तो वो अपॉर्चुनिटी देखनी पड़ती है सर कि क्या है, बायर और सेलर के बीच में क्या नेगोशिएशन होता है, तो अपॉर्चुनिटी वैल्यू है, और कुछ फंडामेंटल प्रिंसिपल्स कैसे हैं, ड्रग कैसे निकली है।
This is the, we're talking about the next generation of blockbusters, which have been made by painstaking protein engineering, and a lot of efforts have gone into the second and third generation of the blockbuster drugs, One of the molecules has cleared the phase 1 trials. It is doing very well in the data that company has told us, it's doing very well in the phase 2 trials, So we are hopeful, it will be commercialized and in probably next year. We are hoping, if there is no further delay in getting for the third stage.
इनटेक की फैसिलिटीज में भी कोई डिले नहीं होना चाहिए ना।
So if this happens, this will be the biggest possible contribution from India to the global market. It will be launched first in India and then US and other countries.
इसमें एक बहुत बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी है, तो ये कि स्ट्रोक के में, ये तो मायोकार्डियल इंफार्क्शन के लिए है, यही ड्रग स्ट्रोक के लिए भी यूज करने की हम IND एप्लीकेशन फाइल कर रहे हैं। स्ट्रोक के अंदर 65% रीऑक्लूजन हो जाती है, सो देयर इज अ होप दैट इट विल प्रिवेंट द रीऑक्लूजन। स्ट्रोक में अक्सर 65-70% दोबारा से क्लॉट बन जाता है, और स्ट्रोक पेशेंट को बचाना बड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है।
So this is the field doctor.
फाइब्रिन स्पेसिफिक TPA है सर, TPA एक प्रोडक्ट है क्लॉटबस्टर, वो फाइब्रिन स्पेसिफिक होता है, तो उसका एक इंजेक्शन 50,000 रुपये का मिलता है, तो हम अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते। स्ट्रेप्टोकाइनेस हमने पहली बार बनाया एमटेक ने, तो 5,000 का 700-800 में हो गया, 150 में प्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं, पर ये पेटेंटेड है, ये क्लॉट स्पेसिफिक है, स्ट्रेप्टोकाइनेस क्लॉट स्पेसिफिक नहीं होता, ये क्लॉट स्पेसिफिक है। तो 50,000 रुपये का टीका जो गरीब लोग नहीं ले सकते हैं, तो अब ये 2 या 3,000 रुपये में शायद कंपनी मार्केट करेगी, वेस्ट में तो महंगा कर देगी, तो पर इंडिया में तो कम से कम ये जब लॉन्च होगा तो वो उन लोगों के फायदे में आएगा जो TPA अफोर्ड ही नहीं कर सकते।
So ये अभी डॉक्टर आशीष बता रहे थे, जो गैल्सोलिन टेस्ट किट है प्रीमेच्योर बर्थ को डिटेक्ट करने के लिए, दिस विल हैव अ ह्यूज सोसाइटल वैल्यू। हम रोज ही सुनते हैं, दुनिया में सुनते हैं, पर इंडिया में खासतौर पे सुनते हैं, कभी ट्रेन में जाते हुए किसी का अनएक्सपेक्टेड बर्थ हो गया। So if there is a method, to know when somebody gets pregnant, that this particular lady has a propensity to give birth prematurely, precautions can be taken. So repeated pregnancies will be avoided, deaths will be avoided, and we all believe here, it has a commercial value, but more than that, particularly in a country like India, it will have a very huge societal value. And since the kit can be made very cheap, it's not very expensive.
It's non-invasive.
It's very expensive.
There is no kit like this. There was fetal fibronectin kit which was released in 2011 in US, but was withdrawn because it was invasive. You have to put this is 2 drops of blood and you get results in 3.4 hours roughly. We're trying to speed up the time, but our roughly production cost is around 166 rupees. Even if the market factors come at 250 rupees back. So this is how the HIV virus looks when you see it in 3D. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Giri. Stop it there. So what this is a rendition of HIV virus as the system sees it, immune system sees it. It is roughly 120 nanometer particle, and what you see, the yellow, the football, right, is essentially lipids of human. So this is one of the biggest problems. Our immune system looks at HIV, it sees essentially self. And what are these छोटे जो पेड़ निकल रहे हैं? These are nothing but the GP120 trimers, which the virus uses to look for CD4 on our CD4 cells to enter inside and multiply. So, as interestingly, in last 30 years, these bushes are decreasing in number. So it is harder and harder for our immune system to recognize what can be immune system can react against. So that is one of the reasons why HIV virus remains silent for a long time. On top of that, when you are seeing these small white things, these are glycosylation. This protein is heavily glycosylate. A lot of sugar moieties is there. And start this, please. What do you say this? That this every time the virus enters the system and makes its copies, these glycosylation undergo hypermutation. This changing in color essentially indicates that mutations occur. So as a result, what happens? Three types, antibodies are raised. If they are raised, these are non-neutralizing antibodies, and only so what happens? Start please. So when they are raised against an epitope and when they come back against the virus, they realize that the surface has changed. So as a result, they cannot bind. You see this, and this this antibody, this purple dots which you are seeing, are not a cartoon picture. This is essentially a data collected by X-ray, and we are looking at real dimensions. This is the real interactive scale. This is not an artist's imagination. Please start.
So this whole
Rokna.
whole three-dimensional is on scale,
It's on a scale.
Okay.
It's on a scale.
including the receptor.
Everything is on a scale. This is coming from electron microscope, this primer, and the antibody structure is coming from SACS data which I practice. So what happens when the antibody comes back, start Giri, it cannot bind because the thing has already changed against which it was developed. So this is one of the biggest problem in developing a vaccine against HIV. So it fails to bind, and so we have shown that it cannot bind and it moves away. On the other hand, there are only 19 known antibodies which are neutralizing. एक second रोक ले बेटा. So these are again raised against the epitopes of GP120, but there is an issue. इनका shape देखोगे थोड़ा सा अलग है. What they are capable of, they can counter the changes, but the changes in flexibility. This antibody can change. In human history, only 19 antibodies have been found which can do this. Please start. So what they do, they adjust for the changes which have happened in GP120 and they sort of induce fit on the HIV GP120 and they pluck it off. Rok the beta. So what happens? What happens is HIV GP120 जब स्पूट जाता है, what is left is this spike. ये GP41 का spike है, and this cannot allow the virus to enter. On top of that, our immune system can work against it. So these are those 19 miracle antibodies which have suddenly reduced HIV. You might have read in Mississippi, एक लड़की का HIV ठीक हो गया. The problem is you don't know what combination of things you have to do to raise such antibodies. So based on this flexibility, आगे चलिए. We have made some molecules in our lab because we try to do protein engineering. This mimics the Fab arm or the antibody arm, but it has this capacity to adjust and induce fit itself. So go on. So it sort of does the same thing which neutralizing antibodies can do. The big difference is our engineered molecule can strip 8 such molecules. Neutralizing antibody can strip only 1. Ours does एक को काट के, it has a poor affinity for the loose GP120, it goes back and does it. So what we are trying to do in our lab here, you will see the fermentation facility next. Using the bacteria we are making these molecules, and अभी तक cell lines में these are 8 times better than best known antibody. हाँ, अब आप खराब क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हो मुझे, इसकी टॉक्सिसिटी होगी क्या? पता नहीं मुझे, उसका आंसर नहीं पता. Cell lines में this is the first probably known engineered molecule which is able to neutralize the lab isolate of HIV version जो cells पे grow करता है. So we use the 3D facility essentially. हाँ जी.
Has it been put in the FTT?
नहीं, ये अभी DBT का just conclusion हुआ है.
और डालिए इसको FTT में.
एक संभाल लूँ पहले, जलसोलन वाले को संभाल लूँ.